Welcome everybody to my channel, The Real Super Sam. Today is the 60th Forgotten Spider-Man Rogue video and I hope you enjoy. There was a Spider-Man villain named Belladonna who had ties with the first Hobgoblin, Rodrick Kingsly, even attacked him once or twice. She has no powers but some henchmen and special gas. She first appeared in the Spectacular Spider-Man issue 43, the first Spectacular Spider-Man issue Roger Stern wrote. This issue opens up with some thugs busting into ESU where Peter Parker and some classmates are working late. They steal some chemicals and Pete can't switch into Spider-Man to stop them. Later, the goons break into Rodrick Kingsly's studio with their boss, Belladonna. She wants revenge on fashion designer Rodrick Kingsly. This issue is also Rodrick Kingsley's first appearance. At Kingsley's latest fashion show, Belladonna appeared to terrorize the event, and Peter changes into Spider-Man to stop her. Spider-Man stopped her goons and almost grabbed Belladonna, but she slipped out of her coat and turned on the lights, embarrassingly blinding Spider-Man enough to let her slip away. And then her last appearances were in Spectacular Spider-Man issues 47 and 48. In this story, it starts with her hiring the old crook named the Cat, who was in the Amazing Spider-Man issue 30. Now he has the Prowler's outfit, being named Prowler number 2. She hires him to break into her civilian apartment to throw off suspicion. After a fight in a fashion studio, Spidey and Prowler 2 ended up getting stuck in a trap room set up by Belladonna herself. She began filling the room with the toxic gas in the hopes of killing both the Prowler and Spider-Man. However, Spider-Man managed to bust free, but the Prowler was burned in the escape due to Belladonna's trap and was turned over to the police. The Prowler swore to avenge himself for Belladonna's betrayal. With Spider-Man sure that Belladonna is this model called, or fashion designer / model called Desiree Von Pope, another fashion designer, he goes to her apartment and meets her sister Narda, who tells her everything. Her and her sister own a successful fashion design firm in Europe. Their business ultimately collapsed due to the actions of an unscrupulous rival named Rodrick Kingsley. Kingsley allegedly stole their designs and marketed them in the US. Swearing vengeance, Desiree became Belladonna. Not realizing that Narda is really Belladonna, she told Spider-Man that her sister had gone to visit Rodrick Kingsley. Going after Kingsley, Spider-Man was unaware that Narda was phoning Kingsley and tipping him off that Spider-Man was coming, and as Belladonna told him to kill Spider-Man. Of course, Spidey was too smart and came back, saving her from the new Prowler, arresting her, ending the short-lived villain's career. I think this rogue was created mostly to make the character of Rodrick Kingsley. I guess it was cool that her gas could dissolve Spider-Man's webbing, like what Mysterio can do, plus she brought the Cat from issue 30 back in action after a decade and made him the Prowler. She was a short but fun mystery and maybe sympathetic knowing what we know now about Kingsley. Well, that's all I got for her, so thank you so much for watching.